Queen Nefertiti, the legendary queen of ancient Egypt, remains one of the most fascinating mysteries in human history. Celebrated for her astonishing beauty, grace, and political influence, she ruled during Egypt's 18th dynasty and stood beside her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten, in an age of dramatic religious change. Together, they shook Egypt by abandoning the traditional gods and focusing worship on one supreme deity, the Aten, the sun disk. This radical transformation made Nefertiti far more than a queen. She became a powerful religious icon and political partner. She appears everywhere in ancient art, standing equal to Akhenaten, riding chariots and receiving offerings from citizens, something unheard of for queens of that era. Yet, despite this overwhelming presence, something strange happened. Around the 12th year of Akhenaten's reign, Nefertiti suddenly disappeared from all historical records. Statues and inscriptions with her name stop abruptly, as if someone wiped her from existence. Why? For decades, scholars guessed she died from disease, but no ancient text confirms this. Another theory argues that political rivals secretly erased her memory, a punishment known as damnatio memoriae. Some archaeologists propose that she did not die at all, but instead changed her name and became Pharaoh Neferneferuaten, ruling Egypt in disguise after her husband's death. Evidence supporting this includes inscriptions referring to a mysterious female pharaoh ruling briefly before the famous boy king Tutankhamun. If true, Nefertiti could have been one of Egypt's few undisputed female pharaohs, wielding full royal power. Another possibility is even more dramatic. When the traditional priests regained control, they may have destroyed anything connected to Nefertiti's controversial religious revolution, erasing her legacy to restore Egypt's old gods. This could explain why her images were smashed, and why temples dedicated to Aten were abandoned and covered by sand. The mystery deepened in 1912 when archaeologists discovered her now iconic bust, revealing her stunning beauty. This artifact sparked worldwide fascination, but provided no answers about her fate. Today, many experts believe she may be hidden in an undiscovered burial chamber near, or even inside, King Tutankhamun's tomb. Scans of the walls suggest possible sealed doorways leading to additional rooms, fueling speculation that her mummy rests secretly behind Tut's burial chamber. Others argue she might lie in a looted tomb in the Valley of the Kings, forever lost to history. The lack of a known tomb, mummy, or clear record makes Nefertiti's disappearance one of the ancient world's greatest unsolved puzzles. She was too powerful, too visible, and too influential to simply fade away without explanation. Was she murdered, erased, or reborn as a pharaoh under a different name? Over 3,300 years later, archaeologists are still digging for answers, hoping to uncover the truth behind her sudden vanishing. Until then, Queen Nefertiti remains a silent ghost of history, a woman who shaped an empire and then disappeared without a trace.